Hello! Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome in. It is lovely to see you today, tonight, at all, in general. First things first, although I don't see the lurk because I rolled very poorly. But first things first, Bad at Buttons, congratulations. You are the first viewer to redeem first. So I'll probably repeat that when I see you pop in next. And you were the last time. So everything's all good. Everything's all good. It is lovely to see you folks today. Hello, SNK. Fiend salute at you. We are playing through Zelda. I have been playing through all of the Zelda games that I own consecutively by release date, and I've made it to the Oracles games. And the Oracles games are a little bit complicated to define 100% for me, especially because I've never played them before. So I'm just kind of working through them right now casually, just figuring them out a little bit. And then when I have finished, oh my gosh, when I have finished playing through them, I'm going to get a code that I can input in the opposite games, in the opposite of the games to like access different content. And so we're going to have to see how that goes once I get the code. Kelly, you did indeed make it. Kelly Donuts, thank you for redeeming word of the stream. Well, Czech, Hungarian, Russian. Probably not Russian, actually. I recognize too many of those letters. That's a great word. This is gonna go well. How are you, Kelly? Lovely to see you, and I do genuinely mean that. I know that my tone holds some sarcasm, because that's a terrifying word. As some of your words are. I appreciate the break from last week. Okay. So there's a little wing. I really want to start it as Banya, and so I probably will. Even though, oh my gosh, I cannot with ends today. Even though that's probably like my first mistake. She. Banyashe. Banyasher. Like, this is just what I want to do. I'm sounding it out, and it's just so long. Oh, I'm so glad! Good news is always delightful. Share. There's so many N's in this word. Oh wow, I don't know what to do with a CS together. Shit. 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 I like the idea of making it like a noise somehow, but I don't know how. Banyashirin kshet. Lensig. I have no idea. I'm assuming I'm gonna have a pronunciation of this somewhere on my phone when I look for it, because this is like, there is zero shot that I'm gonna get this right. Hello, Kate Bloomer. Lovely to see you. How are you doing today? Lynn. I am trying to spell this delightful word. Sorry, little push-in friend. I just bumped you.
Angry Angel _03 raided my stream with 12 viewers.
Angry Angel, indeed. Thanks, TTS. Hello, Angel. I have really been enjoying. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Angel. Thank you very much for the raid, Angel. I've really been enjoying the habit whenever I see you around Twitch of just shouting your name, and I feel like that might damage people's ears right now. So I'm not, but I'm going to like emotionally feel that at you, Angel. So I hope that you know that. And we're gonna get you a little bit of a shout out. We heard there were cuties in this chat. There's always cuties in this chat. Welcome in, you lovely raiders. It is great to see you, Salty Ginger, Akina, hello, Baby Rage. I love the spelling of that. I just have to say that. And Angel. And everybody, welcome in. I am Lady QEW. Thank you for shouting that, Angel. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Gigamoody. I'm Lady QEW. I really like Nintendo content, so I play almost exclusively Nintendo content. At the moment, I play almost exclusively Zelda. I decided I wanted to marathon my entire collection in chronological order of release date of the game while attempting to 100% them all myself. And, you know, we've had some mixed results. I cow percented Ocarina of Time, and I didn't do the Swamp Shooting Gallery in Majora's Mask. I choose to say that those things balance each other out, and we're still on track, but we've made it to the Oracles games. So I am currently playing one of those games. I'm not actually sure which, because I haven't looked at my item menu yet, and so I haven't seen the featured item from this game to remind me what I'm playing. Hello, I like daisies. Are you feeling any better this evening? Have some nice soothing drink near you, if such a thing would be soothing. It's hard to tell. So one of the things that is making the Oracles games particularly confusing for me is on the first playthrough, I can't access all of the content within the game because I need codes from the other game. I know, Willis, isn't it great? Hello, how was your Wednesday? And so I'm just kind of playing them through, and I'm just sort of throwing myself into them. Angry Angel, thank you for redeeming third and interrupting me. I love that. So I'm just kind of throwing my way into them. I've never played them before, and so I'm learning about them and learning how the games work. And to that end, I do have a channel point redemption, which probably, if it's your first time here, you will not be able to afford. But there is a channel point redemption called Switch. Please go grab your dinner, Angel. If there are people not following Angel, she was playing Horizon Forbidden West today, and I find that a very soothing game. And so feel free to stop by and check out her channel if you want. And please get your dinner. I think everyone saw you running away. You just sort of stomped. Yeah, crashed through the bushes. Bye, Akina. Literally everyone saw Angel just storm away, and Akina used that for cover and just like whoop, just slipped in there. Anyway, so there is a channel point redemption called Switch, which you can redeem when it is not on cooldown, to make me change games. And so I'm having a lot of trouble keeping track of what on earth is happening at any point in either game, because I don't even remember what I'm playing. Anyway, welcome in, lovely to meet you. If you have some fun, feel free to stick around, and hopefully it will be enjoyable. Hello, Poison Darth Frog. It's dangerous to go alone. You could end up engaged to a tree. We did not consent to that, Poison Darth Frog. Willis, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Oh, this is hot. I can feel that it's hot. And it's not just because it's on fire. I can just feel that it's hot. But we did it. We did it. Willis, thank you very much for redeeming third, and also for redeeming Dehydrate. Oh, and Willis also for redeeming Spill the Tea. Thank you. I'm sure you could see it. I've been cheating a little bit the last few weeks because I've been drinking like hot chocolate or water or things like that for, I don't know, hydration and enjoyment purposes. But I actually do clearly have a tea bag in this cup, and so it is tea that I'm spilling today. It is maple, so it is a fully herbal tea. No caffeine in it, but it's just got so many maple notes in it. It's utterly delicious and extremely Canadian. Hot chocolate in this weather? Well, after they fixed the air conditioning in my building, yes. Yes, there was a week when I could manage it. I could manage it. Kate, I know you answered my question as to how you were a bajillion years ago in this economy. That's very funny. There it is. Yes! Yes, you had your convention. Was it hot chocolate for the Canadians? You are correct. Was it as amazing as I expected it to be? Did you survive, Kate? I have to ask that just in case you're a ghost. Because you're Fae anyway, so like, eh. Anyway, Willis also redeemed to dehydrate. I have myself my delightful Canadian brand of the Rouflays, the Ruffles chips, all dressed, which is my second favorite flavor by them. But it's still an extremely good flavor, and I in no way mean to suggest that it is not utterly delicious, because it is that thing. Extremely busy as predicted, valid, but I'm glad it was fun. You're in your basement, you have AC, could definitely drink hot chocolate down here comfortably. That is all that I ever want in life. Wow, Poison Darth Frog. That's a good streak. That's so funny, Kate. You got roped into working. 35? I didn't even know streaks had been around long enough for you to get 35. That's intense. Personally, I think 10 is both respectable and a lovely round number. And so no preference in either direction. Hello, Flame Crystal. How you doing? There's so much going on. Ooh. That's pretty valid, Kate. Free art for some, like, labor. Oh, there it is! Nice. I love that, how it like hovers and it's just like, if you tune in now, you'll get the streak. And I'm like, but I am tuned in now. When are you gonna give me the streak? Good job, Willis. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, everybody. I don't know, we seem to have a good time here, and y'all are a huge part of that for me. One's one of a kind. Kate, that's intense.
Badass Buttons just resubscribed for 27 months. Whoops.
That's amazing. So first of all, Poison Death Frog, you are welcome. Second of all, I'm glad that you're good, Flame. That's okay if you're busy. I have also been very busy lately, so that's like 1000% understandable. Buttons! Oh, last time and first this time. Good for you. You did get first, as you well know, so you can pat yourself on the back. And also, 27 months. Whoopsie. Oops, I guess. That's adorable. Let me grab you some emotes of some kind. 25, 26, 27. I think that's 27, but I also think I like slightly, it's like a little crowd of rabbits just all flailing their arms. And a 20 stealth check. It was like, y'all just disappeared. It was so good. And then it was especially funny because I think Angel might have rolled a 1 or something. She just crashed her way out of here. Wow, Kate, those are like ups and downs of the story. Please do, please do. And thank you for the reminder, because all of this interrupted my lovely word of the stream. Angel rated right as I finished writing this, so I figured I'd do my spiel and then we could look at this. This is the word of the stream, folks. So my best guess, which is not a good guess, I don't know this language, I don't speak this language, I have no idea what this is Banyasherentshet Lensig. That is the best you're gonna get from me. And so now we're gonna try it on my TTS. And then we're gonna find a real pronunciation. Oh my gosh, so many things happened. Yup. So many things happened. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday. I promise there's a game at some point. Or there will be. at some point. TTS. Do you speak this?
Van Jast Sarinkset Lenseg.
Kate, I literally haven't even started. Thank you for redeeming Switch. Interesting. Hold on. Let me just check to make sure this is where I am. This is where I am. We're fine. We're just gonna pretend we weren't in Oracle of Ages, and we're gonna figure out what's going on with Oracle of Seasons. Everything is great. Keep doing what you're doing. Focusing on chat. Willis, as if I could do... Oh! Was there something in that pronunciation that sounded bad? I didn't track it. Do I have... I don't have a link from Kelly. So we're just gonna have to pretend that we know anything about this word or how it's supposed to sound. And if she jumps on that at some point and sends me something, or like... You did? What? Why isn't my phone letting me see? Hold on. I'm gonna reboot my phone and just see if it's lying to me. Give me a minute. It like isn't acknowledging the existence of any messages from anybody right now. It's probably fine. I'm gonna reboot, but thank you for confirming that you sent it, because I would like to know what this word is and how to pronounce it. What game did I just move into? Oracle of Seasons. Oracle of Seasons? Because I'm in the middle of an ice winter-ness. Ha! There it is. Sorry. My phone's a jerk. And sometimes it doesn't love me. That's fine. 15 minutes ago. Oh, it is Hungarian. That was one of my guesses. Gah. That's a beautiful word. Okay. Chat, do you want to know how to say this Hungarian word? Whoa! That had like 7 more syllables than I expected. Bányaseren chet... Bányaseren. That one I... Chetlensig. Chetlensig. Okay. Bányaseren Chetlensig. Well, I wasn't close, but I was closer than TTS. That's what I'll give myself. The second half does a little bit. There's some really, there's some sounds that are very foreign to the English concept of pronunciation that are found in, like, the back half of that word. And so, like... It's not the easiest thing to parse when you hear it spoken. I'm glad I had it written in front of me when I was listening to that, or I might never have been able to. That's delightful. It's a great word. I think it means, like, personal bad luck of some variety. It's a compound word, and the banya is, like, mine, and the rest of it says means, like, poor luck or ill fortune or something like that, and so that seems humorous to me. Your freaking ears? Oh no. It means a mining accident? Oh, mine not as in me. Mine is in a place, like the physical place. I did not understand that. That's okay. Let me just reboot my phone. Kick's phone. Well, yeah. I could boot it more than once, Poison Darth Frog, but I won't. So where we are at in this game is I don't remember what we're trying to do, who we're trying to help, but I have a rod that magically makes it winter, and more importantly, I have the best friend in all of history, hello Mexico, and we're about to take another break, who is this bear. I love this bear. You may not say anything at all mean about this bear. He can fly. And also ground pound. The flying took me a while to get used to. Moosh! Yes, that is his name. but he can't fly to get me this heart, which is ridiculous. And he also can't walk on the cracked ice. He falls through and dies. And we don't like that because we love Moosh. Mexico, thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. Smarties American Edition, Smarties Canadian Edition, Dehydrate and Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. So we're going to do that in some sort of reverse order. Do you know what's great, chat? I swear this happens every time I have the Smarties Canadian v American options for redemptions. Is I always explain what they are, and sometimes that starts a debate. And last week that started a bit of a debate because I have strong preferences, but also people in chat have strong preferences, and those preferences are different. Shocking, I know, shocking. So anyway, I do post my VODs unedited, like I don't do anything to them. I just post them on YouTube in case people like miss stuff and want to go back and see it. Or if I want to go back and see it, one of those two. And someone commented on last week's YouTube video and was like, I know a great way to settle the Smarties M&M's debate. Reese's Pieces. And I was like, oh, bold choice. Mexico, thank you for redeeming. Keep doing what you're doing. Apparently I will keep snacking and chatting. One of these days we're gonna set a record. How much of this is gameplay and how much is just snacks. This chip will not fit in my mouth. So, for anyone who hasn't heard the debate, I really enjoy having seasonally themed candy. But July is both Canada Day and Independence Day, like even in the same week. And so, I decided that my seasonal candy was going to be a candy called Smarties. And Smarties means something very different depending on whether you're celebrating it the Canadian way or the American way. Nope. Yes. If you did a full snacking stream, I wouldn't even be mad. Kelly, if I ever do that, I'll bring donuts. So these are Canadian Smarties. They're very similar to M&M's. They're a little flatter, a little wider, and the shell's a little thicker. That's how I would describe them. And they don't have M's on them. But they're candy-coated chocolate, essentially. I love them. You love the pieces of Reese more than you like the bits of Tim? That's very interesting. I actually don't like Reese's Pieces all that much. But that's specifically because I don't like peanut butter. And so Reese's Pieces never really had a shot. It's pretty much the only way I'll eat peanut butter flavored things. Because it's better than peanut butter. Anyway, so those are Canadian Smarties. These right here are American Smarties. And so they are a powdered candy, a hardened powder candy. They are still sold in Canada, hence the reason that I have them. But they're not called Smarties up here, they're called Rockets up here. But if you are in the United States and you want to buy Smarties, this is what you're going to end up getting. And so sometimes that can lead to controversy. If they don't have the M's on them, how do I know what sound to make as I eat them? I don't know. They don't even have anything on them. And so how would you ever know what sound to make in any context related to them? Is this why I always accidentally say woo when eating them? I had to get my non-seasonal candy. It's been a couple of months, and so my leftover Easter eggs are officially my non-seasonals. I just like them. They're just here. And because I love controversy sometimes. You might notice all of those are only one color. So this comes in 4 colors. The best color's blue. So the blue ones are the ones I eat last. The worst color's pink. I honestly don't know how much controversy I just started. So I don't know how firm this is, but like the best ones are blue and the worst ones are pink. We've got a Zelda game, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't seen most of the map. Oh no, Plum. Plum. Oh. Well, I can't go that way. Oh, but I can go this way. Whoa! That was rude. That's also rude. Hold on. I'm not sure what I should do here, so I'm gonna try it again in a second. Plum!
Plumberry just resubscribed for 20 months. Kehonodas.
20 months! Plum. I don't even know if this is 20 of them. I lost count midway through. Thank you so much for that resub, Plum. You are delightful. Hello, Pseudo-Rudo. Lovely to see you. Ooh. Mexico, that sounds delicious. I've never had that. Okay. Pseudo-Rudo, thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. I'm gonna get those out again. I said a controversial thing. I might have to repeat it. That timing was great. Plum, thank you for redeeming Ask Me Anything. So the controversy that I started, Rudo, in case you're interested, is related to my non-seasonal candy. No one has commented on this yet, so I actually still do not know how controversial this take is, but I only have blue ones left because, although mini eggs come in 4 different colors, I am adamant that the blue ones taste the best and the pink ones taste the worst. So I always eat them in order from the worst to the best. So I ate all the pink ones first, and then the yellow and green ones just casually, and now I only have blue ones left. But anyway, I think I'm right. Hi, Akina. So Plum, ask me anything, huh? Just hypothetically, how does one feel about construction and the use of improper and proper signage to indicate when and where the construction should take place and where one can and cannot walk? This is a fascinating question, Plum. Utterly fascinating. The pinkest possible pink. Poison Darth thank you for redeeming Mix It Up. I will get back to your question in a second. Plum. Mix It Up is the bow. Pink isn't the color of a rainbow, so this is the pinkest I can make it. Which is more pink than red. So that's the most pink possible. Pink does taste pink. We are not just attacking the color pink in general. We are not. The color pink, great, no issues. The Cadbury mini egg pink, inferior to the other colors. Still edible. Nothing wrong with it. Anyway, so back to that Ask Me Anything. Plum, it almost feels like you know something about my week. Which of course you do. I honestly don't know the best way to tell this story. But I'm gonna, while attempting to figure out what on earth I'm supposed to do here. That's rude. Can he, like... Nope. What do I do? I mean, I can kill those things with a sword. That's fine. So Chad, I take the train to work. I am very reliant upon train service. Oh, I can blow that up, but only if it's not winter. You think if I tap fast, he can go further? Well, so it's not the fast. It's the fact that he can't go over those obstacles that's being a problem for me, Buttons. But I guess if I tap fast and he can go further, like, can he go into water? Nah, he'd like drowns if I get him wet. I'm very distractible. 35 grabbies for 35 weeks, Scarlet Grove, what a streak. Good for you. Welcome in, lovely to see you. It only let you put 20. Oh, yes, the bunny's bow is still purple. This is the bow that Poison Darth Frog redeemed, have it switched. It's no good, he can barely jump. Plum, you're so funny. So chat, I'm a train commuter. And I heard last week on Wednesday for the very first time, and this is important, I take the same train every morning and I take the same train every evening. I can speak. And I heard on Wednesday for the very first time that my station was putting the east pedestrian access under construction as of Monday this week. So Wednesday is when I heard the announcement on my train home. Thursday, Friday, the weekend, Monday. So 2 full business days, and then they were supposed to start construction on the 3rd business day. I do train on the way to work. Always be training. So they were gonna shut down the whole east access to the tracks for pedestrians. Let's just pause the game a minute. Very funny. So that is fine. If construction is needed, I am happy to work around that. Now, I use the east pedestrian access because I happen to live east of the station. And so the most direct path from where I live to where the station is will involve using the east access. So I go, okay, what I am hearing here is I need to leave myself a few extra minutes in the morning and in the evening to make sure I can take an alternate route. I know there's a middle access point. I know how to get to it. It just takes me about 6 minutes longer. So I need to give myself about 6 more minutes on my commute. Great. No problems. None whatsoever. Thanks for that announcement. Great. So Monday rolls around and I leave for work at my usual time. And there is absolutely no construction. There are no closures whatsoever. And I go, that's very interesting. And so I do my normal access. And I think, well, it is a little early because I'm leaving on a commuter schedule, which is not a workday schedule. And so reasonably, I expect construction to start probably sometime between 8:30 and 9, and I'm definitely leaving well before that. And so that's not how I would have done it. If I was going to do a closure, I probably would have done it like at 11 on the Sunday to make sure it was closed on the Monday and people could like get used to the new routine. But I accept that. They want to do the closure. They like don't want to get in the way of Monday commuters. I respect it. So let's go. They did lie. Oh, Willis, it gets so much better. / worse. I don't know. So I come home Monday night and I think to myself, I didn't see construction and so I don't really know its parameters. So I'm going to, as usual, be on the most easterly car of the train so that I can see what it's like. And then I'll like take the extra few minutes to walk up the track to get to the middle access point. So I get off the train. There's no signage at all. There are no barriers. There is, as far as I can tell, no construction. And so I leave through the east access the way I normally do, despite the fact that it's Monday. And I was told the construction would start on Monday. There is no evidence of construction. So I just do my life as normal. Now, Tuesday morning happens, chat. Tuesday. And I thought to myself, probably not going to get lucky again. But maybe there will actually be some signs. Because again, remember, I heard an announcement on Wednesday on the train. But there were no posted signs, even on the Monday, no posted signs indicating that there would be construction, when there would be construction, or what the construction would entail. So I still have no idea what the parameters of this are. Right? Which to a certain extent doesn't matter because they've said don't use this access, use the middle access. It shouldn't matter, but like at the same time it kind of does because there's a station building with a TV that shows you what the trains are connected to the East Tunnel. And I don't know if I'm allowed to go into that station building to view the TV or not. Also, there is no TV at the middle access point on the south side of the tracks, which is where I'm going to be walking. And so if I can't use that station, then I also cannot view any track update information. So like, there's just so many things that I go, it's not your problem to fix this for me. It's my problem to figure out how to get to all of these things myself and how to get this information. There's so many ways that I could fix this, but you do need to tell me what the parameters are that I'm fixing. Because if I can still use this station building, even though I can't use the tunnel, construction, I need names. Me too buttons. I solidly was like, whoever the project manager is on this, you are doing a poor job. Here is how you should have done it instead. Like, oh, my opinions. So already I'm like weirded out. Anyway, Tuesday morning happens and I go, probably it's not gonna be, like, it's probably gonna be closed. It has to be at this point. And so I've left myself the extra time, which is great. Now, I get to the station. It's so annoying, Poison Darth Rock. I go up this big, huge flight of stairs that I normally get to avoid because normally my tunnel access means I don't have to deal with these stairs, but my tunnel access is supposedly closed, and so I have to use these big old stairs, and I get to the top of them, and there is a door at the top of them, which, like, is the other end of the tunnel from where I usually am. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, the specifics don't matter. But there's now a sign on the wall. Note, not on the door. Also note, there is no obstruction blocking this door. Also note, there is no visible construction or visible obstruction or visible sign anywhere near the door, which would be access to this tunnel. But there is a sign on the wall next to it, and I'm curious about that. And so I go up near-ish, like I'm approaching that sign, right? Before I am like even close to it, like I'm still 8 feet away from the sign, I am getting yelled at by one of the customer service agents who is wandering the track. That's closed, you can't go there. And I'm like, I am trying to see the sign. This wasn't closed yesterday. Well, it should have been closed yesterday. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply it shouldn't have been closed yesterday, just that it wasn't. And so, like, I wanted to look at this. You know what? I can tell that this is bothering you. I'm just gonna go. And so I just went to the middle access point, right? No TVs there. I can't view any information about my train. No worries. I am not a confrontational sort of person, chat. I am liable to flee. So flee I did, because clearly she has told this to like 1,000 people already today, and it's like 7:15 a.m. So I don't need to make her job worse. No issue. So I go to the middle access point. I go down, around, and up. Now, at the down and around bit, there was a sign regarding the construction for the East Tunnel. So I took my time, because I had time, to read it thoroughly, completely. The print was smaller than this. The print was less legible than this. The print was not legible from more than about 3 feet away, in my opinion. There were certain parts of it that were bigger than other parts, but by and large, most of the print was fairly small. It was a very busy sign. There was a lot on it, and it included a map of what is supposedly my GO station. But there was no north arrow on the map, and there was also no "you are here" dot on the map, which means I looked at it for a while. And like, chat, I'm not great with overhead views, and I know that. I know that's a me thing. But if you don't put a reference point somewhere on this map, I don't know what it is. So there's like a greened out section, and I'm like, is that the East Tunnel? Is that what's under construction? Why is it green? I thought that was the north end of the station. Must be wrong. It's at the top of your picture. Is that not normally north if there is no other north indicator? Can't you read the sign you were about to read before I yelled at you? Exactly, Poison Darth Frog. I could not. So I'm like, okay, it's not her problem. There's clearly like a sphere and an attempt to predict behavior going on here, where it's like you want to stop people before they're committed to going through that door. I understand that. Emotionally, I understand that. But also emotionally, don't yell at me. Like, these are my opinions. People are sewing. Maybe if they had better signs, the workers wouldn't have to tell so many people. Garlic Grove, it's almost like you are reading my mind. Anyway, so I go up to my track after reading the sign and going, this is not a good sign. It does not indicate anything other than the construction plans. And so it doesn't indicate like a closure. It's just an explanation. And so if that's the sign they're expecting to let people know not to use this door, A, it's not on the door, B, that's not what it says. That's not its purpose. Its purpose is not to say this door is closed. Its purpose is to say, we're going to put construction in this tunnel. And where is this tunnel? And what is this tunnel? Even the map doesn't really know that. So I'm like, well, that's great. Anyway, I go up to my track. I still have like probably 8 minutes before my train gets there because I was very early because I knew there was construction and things were changing. And so I took the time to walk all the way back down to the end of the track with access to the East Tunnel. The same sign was posted on the door at the end of the platform, but the door at the end of the platform was not blocked, had no indication on it. There was no obstruction to the stairs. I walked all the way up. I put my nose to the glass of that door and looked down the stairs. No obstruction, no indication of construction. No indication that this door is also a door you should not be using, either on that platform or on the other platform that I could see. And also, I'm like eyeballing the lady who yelled at me in the parking lot. I can see her. And she can't stop me from using this door. So I'm like, the obstruction was Sonic. Please don't talk, that's such a good joke. Anyway, so I'm basically like, whether or not you've started construction, I still cannot say, but you are signing it very poorly, and I'm pretty dissatisfied about that. So I wait for my train. 3 or 4 minutes pass. I still have 3 or 4 minutes to go. And one of the other customer service agents who has been walking the tracks, she's the one who does the announcements. And so like she's got the like rigging and whatever to like announce trains as they arrive and things like that. She comes near the end of the track and I go, "Hey, excuse me." And I point at the door. And I am not joking, Chad. I am quoting the first part of this interaction. I point at the door, and before I say anything, she goes, "Ma'am, you have had 2 weeks notice. It's closed." So I have to admit to some confusion here. The only time I had ever heard of this construction was the Wednesday prior to this Monday, which is, even if you're not counting business days, 5 days? And also, there was no advanced signage in the East Tunnel, on the doors to the East Tunnel, or in the station connected to the East Tunnel. So if there was signage in other places that were not the East Tunnel, as someone who exclusively used the East Tunnel for access, I wouldn't have seen it. I can't speak as to whether or not there was. Poison death my guess. And buttons, this is a great point. What about people who only use the train once a month? Why are you not corroborating your announcements with signage? Because what about people who are deaf? What about people who specifically obstruct their ears when they're on a train? Because like I'm one of those people. I specifically obstruct my ears because my sensory processing cannot handle the noise of a train, the noise of commuters, the noise of like people in that kind of enclosed space. So I specifically block my ears. Now I still hear most announcements, but that's not a guarantee that I'm going to hear all announcements. Kindly remember, this is all because Plum asked me. Thank you, Plum. All signs are in the West Tunnel, warning people there will be an influx of commuters and not to be alarmed. So I'm sitting here going, I'm not even going to touch the 2 weeks notice, but 1, no, I didn't. 2, I don't care. Like, I don't know how you define 2 weeks or also how you define notice, but I've received neither of those things. Anyway, it's fine. You've clearly had to deal with a lot of people who are not me today. And I really, like, as someone who does customer service, I really want to allow that you're not having a great morning right now. That's valid, Queen. I am not going to, like, hurt you on this one. But I am still going to ask my question. And so still pointing at the door, I go, no, that's not my issue. There's no sign on that door that indicates to me that it's not usable. And the sign that is on that door, I cannot read from the train when I get off the train. So there's nothing blocking that door. There's no recognizable sign on that door, and there's no legible sign on that door from the point where I need to read it. Is there a better sign that you could put on that door? Angel, you have missed the best story of life. Anyway, you probably read my posts, but like, your performance check, you return wave swords. It's beautiful. I love that you crashed through the same bushes. So I basically am like, is there a better sign that could be put on that door, or is there some form of obstruction that could be put in front of that door and the one on the other platform, so that people getting off the train at the end of the day know that they're not supposed to use this door, and you don't have to stand in front of it shouting at anybody who walks that way. And she goes, oh. And there's a really long pause, because she really thought I was a totally different person than I am. And to her credit, she seems to me to be a very sweet woman, because how she responded afterwards was, they wanted the signs to look professional. And I'm like, that's great. I would love to see signs that communicate effectively. And she went, there's an online form for that. And I was like, I would love it so much if you would give me that link. And she went, absolutely. And while I got on my train that day, I wrote a very long and extremely precisely worded message to submit on their comments form. And when I got home that day, after a round of overtime and a much longer day than usual, they had a non-permanent plastic barrier blocking both doors. They had taken down the dumb sign, which I had not asked for at all. I was like, if you want to leave the project sign up, that's fine, but it doesn't communicate. They had fully taken it down, and they had put up a sign that, while still not being great at the legibility, was immediately recognizable as a construction sign. It had like orange and black edging around the whole of it as like a big chunky border, and like a little pylon icon in the top corner. I'm like, I can tell you already, I am not allowed to use that door. And I didn't even need to read it. I mean, for all I know, Buttons, it had nothing to do with me. Either there was an influx, or she, because she was like, yeah. Like, I think she just went to the construction people and went, these signs are bad and they should feel bad. Angry Angel, thank you so much for redeeming non-seasonal candy. I have some blue Cadbury mini eggs because it's not Easter. And so why do I have these? Hello, Settle Down Beavis. You have missed 51 minutes of me failing to play a game. And way too much. You can take credit, I give permission. Well, you were never wrong, Buttons, as we've discussed. So I will take credit for that. And, chat, it's so much easier to understand where I'm supposed to go now. So, my unyielding politeness saves the day. No, my unyielding awkwardness. I was so uncomfortable for all of it. I don't know how I came across. Anyway, so I know I can, like, get out of this swamp, but I thought I was supposed to do something. Okay. Let's try. Come on. Oops. He still hurted me. Okay. That's great. What can I do? Well, thank you, Willis. Oh, wow. I swear I tried digging these before. Okay, so we can dig the snow, chat. We can dig it. And that is important. So that's what I was missing. We figured it out as soon as I wasn't also trying to tell the story. I want to know what's in here. It was like one of the most emotionally stressful commutes of my life. The square jewel. I can feel a TikTok meme happening, chat. Where does the square jewel go? In the square hole. It's a perfect example of people having good priorities, just not in the right order. Like, honestly, to me, I was like, cool. I want to be understanding. I want to understand that not everything goes well or as planned. So I'm not going to be upset. Professional? More functional? Sure. It's true. Like, I want to understand things don't start on time, or materials don't get delivered when you expect. So if you had placed an order for these signs that were nice and they hadn't arrived yet, okay, I get it. Like, I understand. But I also do project management sometimes at my job, and I specifically consider it a mishandling of the project management, not a failure of the project, nothing that dramatic, but it is an error if I don't have all my materials at the right time to start my project. It is an error that is related to mismanagement if my stuff doesn't start on time, you know? And there are absolutely reasons that are perfectly reasonable as to why that can happen. And so I'm really trying to be abundantly generous, but I cannot help but feel that it smacks of someone not having paid attention. Because people don't think about walking access to train stations. And this construction impacts vehicle access? Not at all. There is no change to vehicle access to the station for this construction. This is a walking people only. And I think that means their priorities might have been a little skewed. Anyway, we'll see if we can find a square hole to put this jewel in at some point. Hopefully we'll find a circular jewel that we can also put in the square hole for full meme. If you can read this sign, you're too close and it's too late. You now have a criminal record. Have a nice day. Okay, I now need you over here, apparently. I need to dig my way out of here again. And I probably need to destroy this guy again. Why are you so good at wrecking my day? He's so good at wrecking my day, chat. Oh, that was a lot of money. Okay, so now that we know, oh, there's two! I will protect you, Moosh! At the expense of my own health and quite a lot of it. Thank you for one of those hearts back. Did I get another one? Anytime? I swear, the frustrating thing about that, it's not even really that frustrating because, like, actually that was fairly painless when I started paying attention. The frustrating thing about that is genuinely, I thought I had tried digging up the snow. But I must have known I could. No, I did know that I could. Oh, this is game confusion. I may have tried digging something in Oracle of Ages because in Oracle of Seasons, I had to dig the girl out of her house when she thought I was like Santa, except I came down her chimney. So I did know that. And I forgot which game it was. Probably, again, same. I left him all alone again for so long that it snowed. Do you know how long that is in bear years? I am not a great moosh owner, Poison Darth Frog. I'm obviously, like, cruel. Haha! There is another one. Okay. I would love to figure out how to destroy one of these without... nope. Sacrificing my health to it? Oh, cool. Do I have one of those? I do not. This is fine. Does anyone know what I'm doing in this game, actually? Okay, I'll save and continue. Thanks for showing me the map. Does anyone remember the game where you're in your PJs riding a lizard? I do not remember that. No seeds, Jewel. I have winter. How do I... Okay, so I'm probably looking for the third dungeon. Little Nemo's Dreamland Adventure. Oh, sorry, Angel. I have very young nephews and they watch me stream sometimes, so obvious swear words are not allowed in my chat because my chat appears here. Sorry. Oh, a fairy! I don't need you, but thank you. But was that it? Which side? Yes. Okay, so I actually would have a problem if I went the other way, I think. My best Canadian accent. I'm sorry. Did I do okay? That's amazing. Beavis, I cannot believe you just like had that in your back pocket of knowledge. So I found something. This might be access to Subrosia. I don't remember what this does in this game because I don't remember what game I'm playing or what I've done before. The internet community is amazing. Okay, so Moosh can't come with me. You know, I'm so much less interested in going if I can't bring Moosh, because Moosh is the best thing to ever happen to me. I'm gonna take another picture. I haven't finished my art of the last picture yet, chat. Just so you know. But I will. I want to make a follower emote of at least one of Moosh because it's the best. But I kind of figured I would go with like the side view of like moving, like one of those frames, and try to pixel art that because it looks just so cute. It's also significantly more complicated than an emote size would allow. But fine, I guess we'll continue the game, but only because I think we might have to. I do not love where that landed me, but it's okay. The chances. Actually, that's kind of funny because like there's a lot of context. Like communities don't just happen by accident, right? Like there's some context for them. And I specifically know Beavis, as well as a few other people from like a previous stream community that like flowed into like a subset of it of people who had a non-zero amount of interest in like retro games, retro technology, like the history of video games and stuff. And I can't actually speak for what like Beavis knows and doesn't know about that, but like I'm not shocked at all that someone who knows about an old and like somewhat specific NES game was in my chat. You love the movie, you rented the game from your pre-Blockbuster. You heard it on your wireless headset. I can picture that, just like, whoa, my people need me. Whoosh. This is a question that I can answer and it has been asked. Oh, I love that so much. Wow, this is a very different part of Subrosia. I'm probably supposed to go to the temple and put the square jewel in the square hole. Oh, I think I'm finding ore? Or something else. You're an omnidirectional nerd. You know a little bit about a lot of things. That's perfect. So the hot springs are up. Oh, gotcha. So at some point somewhere I'm gonna get a key that means these two pieces of Subrosia are gonna connect. Because I'll be able to like go through from there to there. Yes, thanks. Because I've been on the other side of this. I think I'm supposed to go in the other direction, but I'm probably wrong about everything. Would you... Okay, that's ore. That's health. That's seeds. That's a piece of heart. That's a bow. If you want something, we can trade. How does this work? How does this work? Does anyone know how this market works? Because I don't want to muck this up. Okay, so I'm gonna need that bow for something. That's obvious to me. I also think that might be a piece of heart. I'll be honest, I don't even hit the guy with the shovel and run. No, that's Link's Awakening, Plum. I could not know less about how this market works. Angel, is perfect that you're here. Me too. Same. I literally could not know less. Okay, this is Seasons. This is the game that we're playing because it was just winter. Gosh, I have struggles. What's interesting is my money doesn't appear to mean anything here. And so, like, I have 2 ore, and that appears to be money. In this world. This is Goose Game, right? Annoy them? Just annoy them. Just annoy them a whole bunch. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Market. Okay. I've located the market. So, chat, I'm not too proud to look at walkthroughs when I'm fundamentally confused by something. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I understand better how the market works. You have not heard of this Goose Game? You haven't heard of the Goose Game, Plum? Oh man, Plum, that's like how you told me you never fought a Silver Lionel in Tears of the Kingdom. You're just missing out. Sorry. The catch here is my tone is supposed to express some level of sass because Plum has heard of the Goose Game. You just heard it? Did you? Did you, Angel? I'm pretty sure I can hear it emotionally. You may have fought a Silver Lionel or 200 before. It's fine. Okay, so there isn't a specific... I think that I'm not going to be able to muck this up. Because when he said trade, so the reason that I actually checked the walkthrough is that the only other Legend of Zelda game that I have played from the Game Boy era is Link's Awakening. And a thing that happens in Link's Awakening is you actually finish with the shovel at some point, and then you trade it to a guy in a cave for the boomerang. Now, I hope I'm not making that up, but what actually happens is the boomerang gets traded to you for whatever item is on your B button. So right now it's my sword that's on my B button. He will take whatever's there. Because you can always invert it. You can go back in and trade him the boomerang back for whatever he took from you in the first place. And so the reason that a lot of people do the shovel is that you don't actually need the shovel for anything in the game past a certain point. And so if you have passed that certain point where you have used the shovel for the game necessary stuff, the shovel isn't an item you will ever have to come back for. And so you just get the boomerang for the rest of the game, and it's the best item in the game. And so of course you want it. That is how Link's Awakening worked. And so when he used the word trade, I was like, am I supposed to know which button this goes on? I do not think it is that, because the items that I want, aka this piece of heart and this ribbon, I don't know what I need this ribbon for, but I clearly need this ribbon. They actually have specific prices, and the things that they need are consumables, not full items, which makes sense to me. It's okay, Angel. You're not gonna get in trouble. I'm just gonna giggle. You're not a stupid face. You're great, Angel. You're just angry. No, I'm kidding. You're not gonna get kicked out. I mean, you know what I'm like. I do try to keep my stream family friendly because I know that I have family friendly concerns. Where's today's VOD at? Can neither confirm nor deny because I can confirm. That's beautiful. All he does is trade. How does he make money? Well, does he need to make money, Poison Dark Frog? Can't he just trade for what he wants? And then he has those things? You're working on it, you'll do better. I believe you. Now, the biggest problem is from checking my walkthrough, I've learned that I do not have anything he wants yet, so we're gonna have to go find it. The other way that he can make money, Poison Darth Frog, is through overcharging me in trade. And when you see what he wants, I think it will become very clear very quickly that he's definitely gonna overcharge me. What is this? Hello? Okay, I can't do anything with it. Who are you? You're wearing green. Lately, Subrosia Market has begun carrying lots of weird things. I think they get it all from the temple. That explains why health is some of it. Rosa the pop star has been seen around here a lot lately. Okay, Chad, I think I know what the ribbon's for. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, and that's fine. I haven't known what I was doing. Rose's key can open any door, even ones in the temple. Could it also maybe open that cave that's blocking me from getting where I need to go? Ah, yes, that's where I came from. Understood. Okay, so we're trying to find Rosa, and we're gonna need to get her key, and I bet you we're gonna need that ribbon to do it. They are very good at dancing. Or stimming, depending. It kind of looks like it could be both. That's more of a dance move, but that looks a little bit more like just a little swivel. Just a little swivel there. Okay, I think I have to go south because I've kind of done everything else. So what's here? Hi. Hi. You can find star-shaped ore, that was bolded, in the sands around here. The good news is I didn't trade away my shovel, because apparently I still need that. Your book nook kit! So we'll be fine, and I will definitely not regret it tomorrow when I need this space to stream. Okay, Buttons, I will not contradict you, but I will show you something. Because I want to show it off. I made a book nook with K. Menzel. I don't know if this is easier to see. Ooh. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous and I love it. Yeah, it's easier to see without the light on. This was a massive construction project for us. It's so tiny, but it's so pretty and cute and wonderful. It was a lot of fun. It also did take us a lot of time. And I did somewhat regret the lack of dining room table. But we also had a period of about 2 weeks in the building of this kit where we weren't able to work on it, and that's the reason that I regret when we started it more than that we started it. If we'd started it a little bit later, it might have been better. But anyway, this was a craft project that we did together. It was a couples present from us to us. Hello, Willis Wifey! Lovely to see you! 150 stickers of just book covers. That's beautiful. I had to spend Oh gosh. I think I had to spend almost 10 hours painting to do this. Just white paint, just on the edges of everything. And that was pretty intense. I am the only one of the two of us who painted, and I like did 3 coats on every angle. It's fine. Anyway, we thought it would be a really cute quality time project for us to do together, and it was. But also we like Lego, and Lego's way easier. You don't think this kid has paint? Oh goodness, that's great. I'm so good at applying stickers, Poison Death Frog. I definitely would have preferred stickers. But anyway, it's called Sunshine Town, and it's actually really cute, and I love it. Sorry, I spent 10 hours over the course of a month and a half painting. That I should specify. I didn't spend 10 hours in one sitting. And I might not have ever had time for it if it wasn't on my dining room table, blocking me from doing anything else. I keep getting distracted. Chad, did you know that there's a game that we're playing? Because I clearly didn't. This is fine. Okay. Put some pics on my Oh, have I not done that? Shoot, that was very silly of me. I know I posted it like on Instagram. Apparently we're just gonna dig up this entire desert chat. I posted it on my Instagram, but if I didn't remember to then post it in my Discord, that is entirely a feature of my not remembering from app to app what I was doing. I will. At the end of stream, I will put some of my pictures in my Discord because it is an extremely cute kit and it was really fun to do. Well, I'm gonna be very rich in Subrosian money when this is over, I think. Oh! Oh, you were saying you put yours in? Oh, heck yes. Oh, I shouldn't distract myself. I'm supposed to play a game. You hate the Lego stickers. Lego isn't stickers. You didn't sign up for stickers. Stop being stickers, Lego. You know what? That's fair. Lego sometimes has stickers depending because it's cheaper for them than to design a part in the shape or with the shading. Like, it's cheaper than printing it directly on the part. And so often Lego will have stickers accompanying a kit if they need a certain brick to have a particular aesthetic on it. So my Lego R2-D2 had 7 stickers to give him a little bit more of the personality that we associate with R2. And 7 is not a lot, and they were not very big. There were just a few like shading things or like extra things that they couldn't do with the bricks at that scale. And so they did it with stickers instead rather than printing because it's cheaper for them. And I accept that, but also Lego isn't stickers. I just do like stickers. That's on you. Well, that's sweet, Buttons, but you're always right, and so I think it's on me. He sure did have missing pieces. That's unfortunate. Okay, so how far does this desert extend? Oh, there's lava in this desert. I'm gonna give Rosa something she likes, so she'll date me. Uh-oh. Chat, are we gonna give her a bow and then she's gonna be another girl in this game who has a crush on us? Because let me tell you. Wait, I can't do that one. But what if it's behind there? I need something specific. Oh. No! No! I'll keep digging. I don't know if the screen scroll mattered or not. Whoa! If it mattered, I hadn't done it yet. Chad, I found it. I think I'm gonna dig everything up anyway. Because this is very soothing. No! Give me more ore. Whoa! Soothing and also evil. Okay, I located an enemy and I was not expecting an enemy. Oh, sorry, I tried to dig you. I heard Rosa lost her ribbon. I'm looking for something else she'll like. Oh no. I wish I could go on a date with Rosa just once, but how do I get her interested? Nope. I do not love that there are enemies in this desert. I'm not surprised. I can't. I'm engaged to this tree. Puts arm around nearest tree. There's more desert over here. I have so much ore now. Rosa's mystical necklace opens locked doors. Celebrities get the best toys. So I found the star-shaped piece of ore that I need, which means this is just for giggles. 80 is a lot. Are you Rosa? I bet this is Rosa. My name's Rosa. My favorite ribbon floated out to sea. I wanted to go explore the temple. I love that the actual dialogue included the there because it suited the voice I picked by complete coincidence. But I can't go out like this. Okay, you know what, Rosa? I like you. You're not wearing green. Not that that has anything to do with it. I'm wearing green. Everyone else was wearing green. So you just seem unique to me. And I would love to allow you to continue being unique. So excuse me for a moment. Let's go find this market. This is probably not going to give me a heart. Thanks for the more money that I definitely needed. I would love a heart, but I don't have one. She wants a different robe. Okay. Rare peach stone. I'll trade for 20 ore chunks and 10 ember seeds. I have those. I got a piece of heart. Great. Great. I got an extra heart container. Fabulous. Love it. Utterly fabulous. Great. Thank you. Thanks. Now a cute ribbon. Star-shaped ore. Sure. So he just took 20 ore for health that he couldn't consume poison dart frog. That's clearly how he makes profit. And I think he might be a vegetarian because he also took 10 seeds from me, and that might be food. So there's definitely a profit margin going on here. And he got the fanciest ore that I have ever seen in exchange for that ribbon. This is fine. But I should probably save again, because now I just bought out everything I liked from the market. It's definitely a seedy business. Hilarious. Hi, I'm back. What a cute ribbon. Is it for me? I guess. Wow, thank you. Oh, heck, that's cute. Look at how cute that is. She looks super cute. Her ribbon matches my ribbon. She's got ribbon. Slash pink. You were gonna redeem a color change, but it's already there. We've got it. This is the closest I can get to pink and also the closest I can get to her color ribbon, so you're right. You can say dang. You can also say heck. I said that a little bit earlier. Those are permitted terms in this stream. Since you're so nice, I'll go on a date with you. Let's go look in that temple. Oh, I don't get to keep the key. I get an escort quest. I have had nightmares about the escort quests. I hope that I don't muck this up. I probably am just supposed to go straight to the temple with her. This is our date music, chat. The trees always look horrified. What if I talk to them now? Rose's mystical necklace opens locked doors. Celebrities get the best toys. Yeah, that's fine. But like, what about all the ones who wanted to date her? Hi, are you jealous of me? Oops. What? You're dating Rosa? What present did you give her? I love it. I just needed to see if their dialogue changed. Okay. So that being said, that's not where I'm trying to go. I am trying to go here. Okay. Gosh, I love that she just has keys. Those might stay open. That would be very convenient if they stayed open. That's still the best moment in Link's Awakening, like when she agrees to go on a walk with you, and so you just pick her up and you're like, da 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 da, put her down, keep going. There have been a few things that have gone on in these games that have caused me to absolutely cry with laughter. Okay, so she has a key, and I have a square-shaped jewel. That's not gonna help. Okay, so that will take a key. I am probably gonna go there. That's the place I've already been. And I cannot go across there yet. All right. Okay, so there is only one new place that I can go to. Good, good. I always like checking my options before I commit to a route. So this is a puzzle. This is maybe a puzzle. This might be less puzzly than I think. Because I do have the ability to just pick up these ones, but I might need to push some of the other ones. Okay, so I see stairs. I will take this ore. Hey, Rosa, are you... Oh, I can't seem to talk to her. That seems like the right way. And so I can't even ask her if she's enjoying the date. This is rude. Okay. It's not a puzzle, it's just brute force. You just lift all the rocks. Lift every rock. Go up the stairs. I like that the surroundings here like match her aesthetic. She's the same color as the floor. I don't actually know if I noticed that. Has my perception gotten better? Nope. Clueless. That's me. Hi! Accidentally picks up Rosa and chucks her because she's the same color and shape as the rock. That is true. Oh, I don't... Yep, there it is. There she be. Whee! We're making a new fairy friend.
You've come, adorable hero. I am the spirit of summer. In summer, vines grow tall and creeks dry up. Remember that. Ancient Hyrulean legends say the hero destined to overthrow evil has a on his left hand. Perhaps you are this hero. Now, I grant you... Perhaps? Did you check my hand? Do I have that on my hand? Spirit of Summer. Am I even an option from the category of has Triforce on hand? Anyway, of the spirit of the summer.
I'm not sassy at all. But anyway, the Rod of Seasons has been blessed with a summer day. Cool, so now I have winter and summer, and also a girlfriend. It's so hard to turn off the overdone Valley Girl accent. Truly. It changes my actual speaking voice whenever I run into one of those characters. Okay. So that was great. Thanks for the date, Rosa. How do I get her to leave now? How do I even get to there? Like, there's stairs coming up, but from where? Listen, Plum. I want to go back and spend time with Moosh. Why do I have to date Rosa? Moosh was right there. I'm glad I could make you laugh, Poison Dark Rock. So now I can make it summer. And I still don't really know where I'm trying to go. Girls like shopping sometimes, right? If I took her to the market, would she be happy? I don't even know if I want to keep this girlfriend. Ooh, that's a ring. A seed ring I'll trade for 30 ore chunks. I do have 30 ore chunks, and so that seems unique. What's wrong thing? This is the button. Ah. Right. I have to take it to the guy. That's fine. Is the building just a giant one of these people? Probably. Thanks, Beavis. I, like, every once in a while, and I know we're not necessarily supposed to say this about yourself, but every once in a while I get an idea that, like, I'm a little bit proud of, and that emote was one of them. I was like, no links in chat. Huh. If it's not just a giant one of those people, I don't understand what it's supposed to be modeled after. How do I stop dating Rosa? Ooh, we're fighting now. You seem to be struggling. Red ore and blue ore. If you mix the two, you get unbelievably hard ore, but it's a secret? Oh, I also can't get over there. Fascinating. What is the text on the glue that you got with the kit buttons? I state the jokes I'm proud of all the time. Okay, I feel better about it then. Oh, that's where that is. Go. Bye, Rosa. Hi, Moosh. Hi, Moosh. Hi, Moosh. Is a surprise adhesive force. This was a great adhesive. Best-selling Europe and America. Mad fans around the world. That's so good! You know what? I'm glad that they're willing to toot their own horn like that. Great. That reminds me, okay, so I don't even know how this happened, but K-Menzel somehow his YouTube algorithm chose to recommend to him a channel that had like less than 20 followers, videos that had no views, that were a woman from, we think it's China, whose family like is in manufacturing for different types of grease, and she's just started making videos explaining different types of grease for different types of machines. And he's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, but why are you still watching them? This is why the YouTube algorithm is giving you more. I don't know how the first one got there, but like all of them now. And that kind of text just reminded me of that. That she's just like, this is good grace for this. And I'm like, yes, that's great. I'm like so proud of her. Okay, there's a secret. Is the secret I already found? Anyway, I don't know if I can get out that way. I don't know how to get out that way. I feel like I'm supposed to know how to get out that way. But I don't know how to destroy those bushes from a distance. I mean, it's probably fine. I probably just have to go back. Whoa! There's a hole there? I can't trust anything. Chat. The holes remain even when they're covered in leaves. We've learned. And we're mad about it because it made me hurt Moosh. How dare. Okay, I'll take that. Oops. It's got like a 3-tile reach. Which makes it very tricky. Sorry, Moosh. I'm not trying to stab you, I promise. I'm just trying to make sure you cannot be further harmed by these ridiculous holes. Okay. Whee. Ooh, we can't get to the cave anymore because it's not winter. I don't even know what that was. Was that also a seed? I don't want to harm Moosh. I am doing front flips to mount and dismount because I am so fancy. The face of that bear just screams, no care in the world, just chill. Okay, so I can walk on this, but I can't go in the deeper water without hurting Moosh. Oh. Okay. Whoa! What are those? Don't hurt my bear. Don't hurt my bear. Can I even hurt this? I don't think. Hi, Cobra. Where am I going now? There is... Wait, I know this. There's a tree stump right near the start of this swamp-like thing. Okay, I'm not going that way. Let me just take a quick... Okay. Get over here. Is this the way I want to go? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't have a key that can deal with that yet, but... Okay. Because that is probably the next dungeon, and that's a stump. Okay. Man, the thing that I'm sad about is I'm really worried that I'm gonna have to give up Moosh when I leave this place. And I don't want to. I just want Moosh to be my friend forever. Forever and ever. But I do think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Because if I jump on this stump... I have made it winter. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I guess they just advance consecutively based on what I have. Moosh looks so relaxed. I'm gonna take another picture of him, chat. I love Moosh so much. It's the best thing that this game has ever given me, is my friendship with Moosh. What? Why isn't my phone working, chat? Is my phone being awful? My phone just does not love me today. And that's fine. You know, I didn't ask it to love me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Vines grow in the summer. I see. Poison moth's lair. Chat, do you think I'm gonna wind up fighting a poison moth in this lair? I've got a boomerang. I need a shield. Whoa! That one... Nah, I'll have you to tea. That seems fair, honestly. Except I am now breaking everything in his lair, and so maybe he'll get mad at me. So the upper one... Oh, hello, fairy. The upper one is what opened. And so that feels like the way on. They'll probably respawn. So I have to be ready to get them again. Oh! Okay. But I do... Nope. I want to speak to the owl. Good defense is the best offense against spikes. Okay, so he tells me that I can use the shield to destroy the monsters that I just destroyed. Oh, good. And they did not respawn. That's even better. I don't know. I still feel like I want the boomerang. Poison Death Frog, thank you for redeeming Switch. Forget everything that we were just doing. What are we doing here? Okay, we're in the wing dungeon here. That was quick. What game is this? Ages. Great. I think I'm going in that room? What? There's 2 sets of stairs. Uh-oh. I don't know which sets of which stair. Now the bear can be your friend longer. That's a good point, Poisoned Earth Frog. Okay, which set of stairs do I want to deal with first? Where do either of them go? I don't know. I do know that there's 2 sets of stairs. They look identical, but this one has a key block going up from it. Okay. This is not good strategizing or anything like that. Oh. Oh, okay. This is actually floor 2. Oh boy. That enemy respawned in a different place. Okay, so if I am assuming that that's the other set of stairs. I was expecting these to go to those, like, side-scroller screens. I was not expecting that to be stairs to the lower level. Okay, so I don't have the boomerang in this game. So I can't actually hurt the anti-fairies there, if that's what they're called. Which makes that room dangerous to explore. Okay. Let me see real quick what we're dealing with here. Whoa. Bombs. Is there anything in this room? Yeah, it definitely feels like this is not the way to go, because if anything's going to happen here, it's going to happen due to having destroyed all the enemies, and I cannot do that with my current weapons. Interesting. Okay, so if I go this way, similarly, ow, I can't hurt those guys, but I can go this way. Interesting. Okay, so that's a puzzle. And I can go this way. That is also a puzzle, only that's a puzzle that hurt me. Nope. That's the button. Okay, we can put the shield back here. How do I... Oh, I was not facing the correct way. Okay. Ooh! Hello, friend. Interesting. Sorry. I'm gonna save here because I don't like that I lost health. Thanks for the bomb. What? Okay, there's stairs up. With the blue wings soar over the colored heights. Okay, I don't have the Rock's Feather yet, though. Can't go that way, and so I can't... Okay, so the floor do break. It do break. Should have saved before I tried walking on it. So I can't stand in place long enough to push that. So that might not be a pushable thing. So where are these stairs gonna take me? Oh! That's not what I expected. I will accept this help, please. So I can't go up until now! I don't even have to fight anyone for this? Okay! We now have jump. Okay, what is the parameter of jump? I should have known that. I was not going to be able to get back up the stairs without a jump. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I will take that other health. Nope, not load. Create. Yes. 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 I has feather. What's up? Thank you very much for redeeming Smarties Canadian Edition. I will happily consume some of those. Also lovely to see you. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday. Have like a little containment unit of them. They always look so unappealing to the camera. I don't think I can make them look better. But I love them as a candy. Thank you very much for that snack. That's very thoughtful of you. Come on. Come on. Hitboxes, am I right? Okay. And so what's fun is I can now do this. Oh. Nope. Can I run? I can run with the Pegasus feather. Am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to do that? Oops. Oh, wow. Oh, there's something up there. Had a very busy day, almost 2 a.m. Whoa. Oh, money. Still can't sleep. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you can't sleep. I am doing okay. I had a productive day. I had a busy day. I had a lot of frustration on my commute home, but for a totally different reason than the chaotic construction from earlier. This has just not been my week for commuting, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, like overall, I'm really enjoying the game, and I'm really enjoying the company, and that's pretty delightful to me. Is there a way to go that way? It feels like there should be a way to go that way. And I know what I can try. Come on. Okay. Oh, do I have them in this game? I do not have Pegasus seeds yet. I cannot go that way. Yeah. I don't think that there's any good way to make that work. Because normally I would try to go very fast. Okay. So I now have a feather, which means I might be able to go the other way. I never did do that puzzle though. I can't just grow a Pegasus. I know. What's wrong with me, Poison Darth Frog? There was like a whole other puzzle up there. Okay, but this is clearly... What? That... Ah. So pressing on it more than once. Okay. So it's not push the block, it is turn the square into the same color. And now we have a navigation room. Interesting. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on. Okay. I don't like losing health to precise pixels. The construction is a lot better, but we had like torrential rain yesterday. I just walked off. We had like torrential level rain yesterday and it canceled a bunch of trains and made a bunch of things late and flooded a bunch of stations. And for whatever reason, although today has been nice, like I just don't get explanations. I assume what they're doing is maintenance and repairs to like recover from the rain from yesterday, but they changed a bunch of trains and canceled a bunch of trains today as well. because of something, reasons unbeknownst to me. So my normal train, which is normally mildly busy and leaves at a specific time and then goes express to like very close to my house, was an all stops train that everyone was on because like at least one previous train was canceled. And so because I know where to stand on the platform and I am not afraid to push my way in, got a seat right next to the door where I wanted to get off, which was great. 10 out of 10. And then it got busy enough that like everything was surrounded. Every inch of the train was packed. It was wholly uncomfortable for everyone on it. And the dude who chose to stand directly in front of my face, it feels like in front of my face because he had a backpack and it was like an inch from my nose. He stepped on my foot 3 times. Before there were enough people who got off the train that he could move. And I was just like, my dude, my foot hasn't moved. 3! And then from like after stepping on my foot 3 times and not moving or readjusting himself to fix that, he like repositioned himself so that his calf was just against my shin. And I was like, cool, don't love this. No, he said nothing. He didn't even acknowledge my existence. He never once faced me. This is not how to human, folks. And like, I get it because he was probably being pressured from all of the people standing on the other side. But I was like, I can't move my feet more out of your way. There's like the seat thing. Like my heels are against plastic. I don't know what you want from me. I apologize that my feet are apparently too large for this train. Have a lovely night, Plum. It was lovely to see you. I hope you sleep well. I will destroy all the CD markets because you asked me to. Anyway, Buttons, I'm glad that you understand my pain. Because it didn't really hurt when he stepped on my foot. It wasn't a full weight bearing thing or anything like that, but I was like, these are exposed toes, please. I am wearing sandals. Kindly do not. Cool. I'm not allowed to go there, but I am allowed to run everybody over. Probably am supposed to hit that with my sword. That's what I think. What?
Boo's merry-go-round raided
Hi,
my
Boo.
stream with 5 views.
It's you. Hold on. I am solidly going to get attacked right now, and that's okay. We'll deal. Hi, Boo's merry-go-round. Welcome in, Boo and Raiders. How are you doing? How's your stream? Lovely to see you. For anyone who is new here, I'm Lady QEW. I like Nintendo. That's not how you spell that. Fingers. And so I play a lot of Nintendo, and I'm trying to play Zelda right now, and I am not familiar with the Oracle's games, but I'm doing my best. Ooh, Luigi's Mansion. That is another game that I have never played before. Are you enjoying it? And like, hi. 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 Welcome, everybody. It's wonderful to see you. I'm probably only going to be streaming for about another 10 minutes or so, but I do want to figure out what on earth is going on with this Switch here. Yes, a lot. I mean, I guess Boo is kind of your, thing. Did you meet any brothers or friends? Did you Aha! Oh, that's still blocked. But because I hit the switch, I will get dropped off here. This is so much better. Okay, okay, I understand. Can I blow up this room? No, I can't blow up this room. That's fine. Came in the nick of time then. It is always lovely to see you. Was that wrong? What do you want from me, game? Oh, I see. Red means do not go. Blue means go. This is fine. Saved many brethren from the evil scientist in green mustache. I am so glad. That is a wonderful service. Well, Zoraldo. Oh, I can explode this wall. Hold on. Excuse me. I am doing much better at noticing things in this moment than I have for a while. So it's going, which is great. I'm very confused because I've been switched a couple of times and I was struggling in the first place to know what I was doing, but it's fine. I made friends with a bear last week named Moosh, and he's my favorite. Today we went on a date with Rosa, who's apparently a celebrity and whose necklace is actually a key that unlocks everything. And so we met the summer fairy. Like, we met so many famous people with capital names. And do I know what game I'm playing? No. But I'm in a wing dungeon now. Uh-oh. Well, that means something. It's probably destroy all the enemies, and it will give me a key. Do you think that's what it means? Okay, I need to get that guy from this side. Ah, will give me a chest. Right. Oh, and the chest gave me a key. Destroy all the enemies, get a key. Zoraldo is exactly as expected. Okay. I have almost entirely explored this second level, and I'm kind of proud of myself for that. Oh, this is not nothing, chat. We need to match this pattern. I understand. Your book nook has a cat? Oh, buttons, brag away. That sounds delightful. Okay. Well, I guess it didn't really matter that I didn't explore this place very much. We can jump now in this game. I'm gonna forget that. I had already forgotten. This is so funny to me. In the other Oracle game, I have a boomerang. In this one, I have a Rock's Feather. And that is going to throw me off forever, because the boomerang allows me to destroy certain enemies, and the Rock's Feather allows me to make certain choices about my movement and path management. And it was really bad when I had the power bracelet in one game and not the other game, and I couldn't remember which game I could move rocks in. Thank you, Boost Merry-Go-Round, for redeeming stretch. I will do so. Ooh, my shoulders needed that. And still do, which is fine. I'm not sure I'm gonna play Four Swords at all. I don't, like, they're bringing it to the NSO, but I've never had Four Swords. Am I misremembering that? Even so, I think coordinating a squad would be tricky. And so even if I did... Oh, that was weird that it was both. Okay. I think I just landed in exactly the right place. Great. Thank you for another key. I am very confused. That's okay. So I solved that puzzle as well. Which means... Oops. And then I got shot. Oh no! Well, I do have keys now. Yeah, well, so we'll have to see, because I think the Four Swords games, they are playable if it's just you, right? Like, possibly maybe not 100%able, but at the very least playable. And so in theory, my Zelda marathon should include them. I'm a little bit struggling with it because I've never played them and I'm not really excited about them. In a sense, like, it's not one of the games that I wanted to play with other people. And so I'm really not sure. The one on NSO requires multiplayer? Oh, interesting. And so I would have to squad up. Ooh, that would be tricky. Is it? Is it the one that got ported as this game? And this is the version that you can single player? Because this is probably on my list, given the fact that it's on my shelf. I don't own the one on GameCube. Oh my gosh, so many links. You found 4 links. Good for you, Poison Darthmog. Can that be my squad? Can I bring them with me? For some reason, I doubt it. That game has single player, but it's not the Four Swords port. Okay. Cool. So there's another one. Where am I supposed to go? I mean, I'm supposed to go there. Obviously. I'm so confused. And that one, but he's not allowed. Ah, I am less confused now. I needed to access this minecart. Okay. So what we doing? Oh. We have some struggles. That can I, like, I can't jump out of a moving cart, can I? Oh, it was a limited time download only? Well, shoot, then I probably do not have it. I didn't know that. Okay, so I need to go back. Hold on. I go here. Maybe I can jump out of a moving minecart now? I do have a feather that I didn't have before. I've never tried jumping out of a moving minecart. So we should probably try that before I say anything about whether or not I can. I cannot. Okay. I can B, but I cannot A. That's the one you rage quit? Oh no. Maybe I don't want to play it. So I definitely need... Okay, so probably what's going on is that I'm going to need to backtrack this dungeon that I no longer remember to find the places that I can now navigate because I can jump. And that should let me navigate that room that this minecart is going in and out of to change the setup so that I can come back around to this minecart and actually take it through. And that is a fair amount of work. So what are the odds that I'm going to remember this next time? Now, speaking of next time, chat, so I have been told that next week I will be working overtime on Wednesday, and so I will not be streaming on Wednesday next week. Now, I just got that information like an hour before I was on my way home, and then, as y'all know, my train was more difficult than usual, so I haven't processed that or had a chance to like organize my life, and so I might be moving stream and I might be canceling stream. I will have to let y'all know. So when I figure out what I'm doing, I will change my schedule on this channel and I will post it in my Discord, whatever I'm doing, so that you will get the advance notice that I can give you. But normally I stream Wednesday nights at 7. I will not be doing that today, next week, because things moved. Specifically, availability of a lot of other people got shuffled in a way that doesn't work. So it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I worked overtime yesterday and I'm working overtime tomorrow, and then I have more overtime next week, and I'm like, can we stop though? Like, can we just stop with the overtime? Can we just hire someone else? We'll get there, it's fine. We're just having a very busy month. Because we are moving offices. I should probably specify. We're moving offices, and that has put everything into chaos. And it's fine. And I'm trying not to be like the project managers from the construction project at my train station. I am trying to plan things in advance and be good at them. So, when I know what I will be doing for y'all, I will definitely let you know. And hopefully it won't be too crazy or too chaotic, and so hopefully you'll be able to come back and enjoy watching me try to backtrack a dungeon that I first meandered through like last week, which will be 2 weeks ago. I think it'll be fine. Confusion is half the fun. But I am going to wrap up for today. So we are going to raid somebody else. Thank you to everyone who stopped in and said hello. Thank you specifically to Angel and Boo for their raids and for dropping off your little communities here to hang out with me for a little bit. I did have fun. I had more fun when I remembered that Moosh was my friend. That got immediately fun very, very quickly. There's chaos everywhere. It was lovely to see you, Ruto. Good luck moving all of the orifices. Yes, okay, my accent's weird, poisoned earth frog. I'll be fine. I'll probably be fine. And I hope you have a good night as well, Lakina. We're gonna raid the Dragon Feeny. She's playing, supposedly she's gonna be playing some Mario Maker, and I do love watching her play that. So we're gonna jump over there. Did I? Yes, I already gave y'all the raid message, so you can pick that up if you want. You can drop the emotes if you want. You can do whatever you want, as long as you make sure you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, a wonderful rest of your week, and a wonderful weekend. And hopefully I will be able to see you next week. I will definitely let y'all know through my schedule on this Twitch channel, as well as through my Discord, if you happen to be in that. I'll do my best, and hopefully I'll get to see some of y'all the next time I stream. But in the meantime, have yourselves a great time. Enjoy maybe a little bit of time with Fiend, maybe a little bit of time to yourself, maybe a little bit of sleep if you're like me. And as always, because y'all are delightful, please keep it cute. Bye.